Okay, we're going to try a low cloud deck today, and I'll try a different camera angle and see how that works for another shot. I'm going to use just the Stratux box today. I might look at the bomb later, but I'm interested. I had a total Stratux failure last time. The box itself had gotten wet and I had to replace the Raspberry Pi card. So anyway, we're going to give it a shot here. All right. Okay, while we're warming up here, I started Stratux up. It's as you can see, it's up and running, and everything looks correct here. Pretty much what we're going to use today. I'm going to go to the primary flight display.
I'm going to be maneuvering for a left downwind runway 36 cloud.
Traffic, it's Skyhawk 906, 10 to the southwest, is going to maneuver for the 45 left downwind 36 cloud.
Alright, going to set the altimeter to the correct number. As you can see, I just go, because I'm using the barometric pressure on the Stratux, and by the way, that works fantastic.
Left downwind,
works very good. Outside air temperature is so I'll bring that up. Okay, before I do my run up here, I'm just going to go ahead and zero out the...
Traffic, it's Skyhawk 906, 160 over the Naperville Water Tower, joining the 45 left downwind runway 36 cloud.
There it is. Takes it a second or two to do that. Oh, it's still at a slight angle. Well, okay, we'll do that later. Naper traffic, Skyline 6929, departing 36 to the east, Naper. RPM, 26.5 inches of manifold pressure, it's good, 60 we're flying. I'm on at 90. I like to get to 1,000 feet at full power and immediately turn towards the prairie or the golf course. Okay, I'm going to climb to about 2,500 feet. I'll turn straight south and we'll do the wind calculation thing. So on the Stratux, what you want to do is match the airspeed to the aircraft airspeed, and I can tell you for a fact the airspeed is 130 right now, and we're doing 137 over the ground. That means we have a little bit of a tailwind. Actually speeding up a little bit too until we stabilize. So as you can see, the little arrows that popped up show that the wind is coming from behind us. It's not a very strong wind today. Going up to 140, so I'm really close now. Light wind from the north. And at this point in time, since we're in straight and level flight, all you have to do is this, to center the attitude indicator. That's it. Let's see what traffic we have around us today. That's 25 nautical miles. So some of these airplanes are below us, some of these airplanes are above us. I switch to 5 nautical miles. The one irritating airplane is me. But I had that set so it wouldn't do that. But there's a couple of airplanes out there. Set the track, so there's an airplane behind us a little ways. And you can see right from here, just because I'm going to set it back to 3, you can see that
Oh, I gotta turn around here. I set ahead, it's set, so for free, I aim where I'm going. The airplane is below us a little ways. And the other thing you can do is you can set the vertical range to a narrower range if you like by just going here. So let's go 2,000 feet. We'll put that in preset 1. Go back out to OK. So the entire range is now plus or minus 2,100 feet up to the top of the blue line, to the bottom of the blue line. You can also get pure information off of the device, showing the heartbeat, traffic reports, which is us, and it's coming from Stratux. There's internal device data too. If you don't have Stratux, you can use that. And there's other things, and here are some of the nearby aircraft. Actually, I expected to see way more nearby aircraft than what we're seeing today. Airspeed is agreeing very nicely. That means the wind and my heading is very close. So we're calculating a true airspeed of 152 miles per hour. This is a miles per hour airplane, so you can obviously set it to knots or miles per hour. I'll head sort of in the general direction of back, getting some light rain. Airspeeds are very close. We'll try one thing, I'll see if it works today. Setup, calibrations, angle of attack. Would be good to have a co-pilot to do this. I should do this with a co-pilot instead of trying to fly and look for traffic and do all this other stuff at the same time. Okay, so that's my approach speed, so I'm going to set my normal approach there. So, approximately. Let me see if I can come up to a stall. Okay. Didn't do anything. Well, no, it did. I think it did. I should have something that flashes up that shows you that something's going on, but you can see the approximate coefficient of lift that's being produced there. Yeah. So if I come back up to the stall now, I probably should have set it a little bit higher. There it is. There. As if you don't know, but probably helps a little bit with your you're going into some other fields. I do find that I end up using this quite a bit on cross countries because you notice there's a heading bug here. And I find this heading bug to be really good because I don't have a heading bug on my DG, of all things. Can you believe that? Get those Garmin X5s or something. Alright, let's speed up. Alright, we'll head back to the airport. I didn't secure the Stratux box very well. It's sliding around on the bottom. In your aircraft, you would definitely want to put it on something fairly solid and so it stays calibrated. I am constantly pulling them out, putting them in, trying this one, trying that one. So anyway, that's why the attitude gets off a little bit because it's sliding around on the floor a little bit. Airspeeds agree exactly at 130, 130. They're both exactly dead on. That's very good. Neighbor traffic, Skyline 9029er, left downwind for 36 neighbor. 36 neighbor. down here. Okay. By the way, I'll pull this thing off, show you something. So this is the rig I have so far for the thing, as you probably guessed. And then I throw boxes on the floor to test them. And I also have out here a bomb on the wing. So we didn't try that today. All right, go ahead, engine.